accused of killing girlfriend and attacking deputy. Hold on, y'all can't even see Cuz face. Let me pull his face up a little bit so he too can be on the Summer Jam screen. Look at that shiner. We'll be right back.
That shiner.
Don't keep it people.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen,
at least they
TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast.
At least.
Ron Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'll keep it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P, then again, keep it PG, PE. Alright, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Music TV.
All right, out of the darkness into the light. Who we got? It's J Lava, and this is the Keep It P podcast. And what we do, we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it on the P. And I'm always chilling with the one that's keeping it T. Before, I need you to come on up in here, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and then when you hit the subscribe, there's going to be a bell. And if you hit that bell will give you the notifications that'll notify you each and every time that we go live, right? And also, I want to give a shout out to everybody that been rocking with Keep It P, man. It's been a long road this year. You know what I'm saying? Trying to run a network is not easy. And I'd like to say, for all the stomp down B1 riders that been down in the soil, in the mud with us, I appreciate y'all. Everybody that taps in and dialogues with us in the comment section, I appreciate y'all. For everybody that shares the shares the programs, because I see y'all, Gata Harmon, shit like that. Bartow, Florida. A Florida man was charged with first-degree murder in the death of his girlfriend after confessing to his mother that she called the police, the sheriff official said Monday. Jason Robertson, no age. I'm gonna give him about 57, 58.
So that means that they was gonna say he was 28.
No, they was gonna say he was 37. That's what they was gonna say. Jason Robinson was arrested Saturday night after a struggle in which he removed a Polk County Sheriff's officer's gun and radio, attempted to choke him, the sheriff office said in a news release. Two witnesses came to the aid of the deputy and helped secure Robinson in handcuffs, authorities said. That's probably the only reason he didn't get shot. Had they not gotten involved, this could have been much worse if already. Okay, so I want to know what the charge is going to be. Robinson was arrested outside the RV he and his girlfriend lived in. He provided false name and date of birth when he first confronted, but the deputies recognized him from a photograph, according to a news release. So y'all know this hardened criminal? Y'all got readily available photographs of what this?
Man, I didn't know every palm color person could afford an RV.
It seems that way, don't it?
I mean, dang, we can't afford to go get some groceries, and everybody got an RV on the palm color side.
At 20 years old and all that, right? Taking their mom out.
You get an RV, you get an RV, you get an RV, you get an RV. Dude was 20 years old.
Yeah, deputy, actually 19. Deputies who arrived to provide backup found the girlfriend's body buried underneath a pallet topped with freshly distributed dirt and a table and 2 chairs. Authorities have not released the girlfriend's name. Wow. So we don't even get to know who he killed.
So he just So
hold up.
Covered it.
What age did I say? Didn't I say 37? Robertson, 37.
What?
No, they waited a little while.
I just knew they was gonna say the boy was 20.
Robin said 37. Like I told you, the nigga looked like 57. Hines.
You did call it.
Was also charged with possession of firearm and convicted felony, battering on a law enforcement officer, tampering with evidence, resisting with violence, depraving an officer with means to communication, and giving a what? Depriving an officer of means of communication? I never heard that before.
So you took his cell phone from him? His CB? You took his CB from him?
So possession of firearm by a convicted felon.
Where's the murder charge at?
Where battery on law enforcement officer? Isn't that assault with a deadly weapon when he was trying to take his gun and like?
What about assault with intent to maim and harm? Remember all them assault charges? We heard them new assault charges. Where's one of them at? We give them one of them new assault charges y'all come up with.
You ain't hear I don't hear murder.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the murder at? You see how they swept it under the rug? Literally, he put a rug on top of her and some tables and chairs and sat down for a meal on top of her. Like, what?
I caught that too. I'm like, what the hell? But I'm like, where the murder at? Y'all ain't gonna talk about that or? Okay, his prior criminal history includes 19 felonies, 5 misdemeanors in Florida, where he has been jailed for 4 times. He was most recently arrested in January. The release said he also has an extensive criminal history in Delaware, Illinois, Mississippi, and North Carolina.
Hold on.
This
ain't a demon. He must have some Mexican in him or something, fam. Where on?
That's not.
Dang.
That's not demonization, though. See, that's not. That's lionization.
There you go. I forget. Yeah, he done got away with all of this.
They said he just was in
That's
on something
right.
in January, and obviously he was out again to do what the fuck he's doing now. How do you guys
Right,
shit?
because they ain't calling him a bad dude at all.
They ain't say it was a bad dude.
Time. See how I just assumed, look, this is why we trying to show y'all how to think. They labeled it like, yeah, we're calling him a bad guy. No, you didn't call him bad one time.
You just said he has a long record. Like, so y'all basically gloating and glorifying the fact that this guy's been able to prance around the country doing all type of dastardly deeds.
Right, because not once did I hear I didn't hear he has a lengthy prison terms. None of that. Just it's a long record. No, he got away with all of this and was allowed to promenade around the country and do his best.
He's only been jailed 4 times. They didn't say in prison.
19. Didn't they say 19?
19 felonies?
Or something?
Wow.
Yeah.
What happened to 3 strikes and you're out?
See how they get you? I'm just, the way they was naming it, I'm like, okay, some demon. No, you guys are pumping him up. Pump him up.
And they just told you that they damn near forgot all about the murder. That was one sentence in here. It says, deputies who arrived to provide backup found a girlfriend's body buried beneath a pallet topped with freshly distributed dirt, a table, and 2 chairs. Authority has not released the girlfriend's name. And in other news, let's get back to him.
Ooh.
You heard about that.
Ooh.
No big deal. She dead now, so I don't know what you're tripping for. You know, she dead. Don't trip off that. We ain't got to tell you
Meanwhile, hero.
We ain't got to tell you who it is, so you can't check up and see what really happened. No. It's just a dead person. Is she dead? Don't worry about that. But him, though.
Is she Mexicano?
Or black? Or black? That's what I want to know. Cause it's a whole bunch of 1-2 skipper fru.
A whole lot of it.
This 1-2 skipper fru 99. This is your 1 to 99. There's a whole bunch of shit in between that shit. Like,
here's that A to Z you be talking about.
You know, hey, you know, we just went to go. We was doing something and we had to go bust this guy down, and it just happened to be a dead body there. We don't know what happened, but he's back in jail again, and he probably won't serve much time. Cause with the tables and chairs on top of her with a pallet, and then tables and chairs, and he was enjoying a candlelight dinner, so celebrating his murder. So 19 felonies plus 5 misdemeanors, and then he's being charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. That's a felony. Battery on a police officer. That's a felony.
To be an automatic 5 years, bro.
And that's hold up. The battery on a law enforcement officer is supposed to be what, like 10? So that's a felony. Tampering with evidence, is that a gross misdemeanor or a felony? Resisting with violence, that's a felony.
That's a felony.
Depriving an officer with means of communication and giving false ID, felony, and felony.
Well, it don't matter, because we're just going to give him more felonies and let him mark them up like tears on his face.
Right.
Tattoos.
He gonna get tattooed to all his felonies. He gonna He gonna have like 25 teardrops for all the felonies he done got.
Because he's a race soldier, fam.
Right.
He's one of their most decorated race soldiers.
Yeah, he is out there putting work on so-called white supremacy for sure, because they're just allowing him to prance. I think, and the fact that he didn't kill an officer, he will live to assault again another day.
Of course.
No, he might get 2-3 years this time. But yeah.
That's just to go in there and fine tune his skills with the Aryan Nation. Yeah, we just need you to go in here and get some tutelage. Bam, you was doing good, you was on your tear, and then you got sloppy. So we need to bring you in. You need some more education.
A reboot.
And you'll be good.
Yeah. All right, man.
Come get this degree in hate.
That's what's up. All right.
And debauchery.
All right, well, we ain't gonna hold y'all, but Moja, Foja, and scold you about being on code now. 4 words, go get some gear. Another 4 words, hit that link in the description for the Patreon. That was way more than 4 words. But I got another 4 words that I always leave you with. It's love, peace, blessings, and Maloha Jackson now. Don't forget about Maloha now, boy. You can do a lot of things, but you can't forget about Maloha.
That's right. B1 Health and Wellness Show.
Ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation. 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 Bring it back. Bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
Then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. It was flowers in the bitch, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'm a change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew, standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, getting applause.
Music TV.